Well, my okra are coming in strong, but I'm getting a little tired of canning them. So I want to do something that's different, but also shelf stable. And since I grew these in my very own backyard, I don't feel the need to wash them heavy, just a couple of quick rinses and I'm good to go. I have a vegetable slicer and it works great. However, I want these to be larger than my electric slicer that's capable of cutting them. So I'm just stand here and do it the old fashioned way, and to have both ends cut off. I want these pieces to be about 3/4 of an inch long. Something like that is fine. I don't want to take these into my kitchen soaking wet, so I'm gonna let them sit right here and air dry. So we're gonna season and dehydrate these. If you've never dehydrated okra, well, you're in for a very pleasant treat. All the okra that I've been running, I took my time and stood them up just like this, but I'm gonna try just laying everything out just like this time because I have so much to run. From my experience, you can pack okra in here pretty tight, being that it's kind of hollow, the air is able to pass through it as well as around it, creating good even drying. I ended up with 8 trays, the other 4 are under these. These are the seasonings that I'm gonna put on 4 trays. This is what I've been running and I really like them. They create kind of an Italian flavor. I just simply sprinkle a little on mine, one at a time. You can always blend your seasonings together first if you want. I'm doing about a 1-to-1 ratio with everything. However, for 2 of these trays, I'm gonna add a little bit of my recently made tomato powder. I'm hoping to create kind of like a spaghetti sauce flavor. For these 2, I'm going with salt and chili powder, and this should create a barbecue flavor. And I'm gonna finish off with cinnamon, nutmeg, and sweetener, simply because I love anything cinnamon sweet. I dehydrate mine at 160 degrees, and it takes about 12 hours or until crispy. So I ended up running these things for 19 hours. I can tell you with confidence that they dried quicker whenever I took the time to stand them straight up, and that's simply because my dehydrator flows air up and down, but dehydrated food has a tendency to get crunchier as it cools, so don't feel like you have to run them until they're completely crispy because you can overcook them that way. But they're definitely crunchy, but they're not tough at all. I don't know exactly what to tell you the texture is like. It's very unique. It's just something you'll have to try. As far as the flavor goes, the ones that I seasoned with my tomato powder, they turned out kind of disappointing. I really can't taste that tomato flavor on them at all. The cinnamon and the sweetener definitely need more cinnamon. The regular old Italian, that's what I've been running, and that is still my favorite out of everything that I ran. And then I got my barbecue over here, or the chili powder. I like that, but they definitely need more chili powder. I've been running this in small batches, just a couple of trays at a time. So here's my advice off what I've learned. Like I said earlier, stand them straight up. Go heavy on the seasoning. I got a little lazy on the seasoning here because I had so many to run. I knew I was putting less on here. Everything that I have here is slightly under seasoned. Even my Italian that I love so much. I store all my foods like this in mason jars. I use a vacuum sealer to seal the jars and get all the air out. So if you have some okra and you have a dehydrator, be sure to give these a try. I'd recommend any of the flavors I had here other than the one with tomato powder. That one was just disappointing to me. I'll never do it again. Just remember to flavor them a little stronger than I did here in this video, and I promise you, you will have an amazing, delicious, and crispy snack. Happy preserving, y'all.